Hi again, it's Craig back in the sports cabin. And as the Olympic Games continue, I think it's interesting. They've taken a bunch of polls about your viewing habits, the Americans' viewing habits when it comes to watching the River of January. We like to call it Rio, of course. And it's not that surprising. The most obvious big viewing audiences come from women's, really little women's gymnastics, swimming and track, not so much field. And of course, that hasn't even started yet. I came home yesterday to watch the end of the whitewater rafting, and I really felt sorry for those competing. They've grown up training all their lives in those little tiny boats running over artificial rocks. Sorry, but that really is a tough way to go. I do want to point out what is a very weird sport in the games. It doesn't start until the 18th of August, the modern pentathlon. Now, this is not to be confused with the really old, crumbling, miserable pentathlon. U.S. team is led by an Army sergeant named Nathan Schrimsher. He threw out the first pitch at an Astros game last week, but don't blame him for the recent skid. And there are two women on the team also, Margot and Isabella Isaacson from Fayetteville, Arkansas. I don't know much about them in the big picture of the sport, but they are attractive, and I do know Margot is competing in her third Olympic Games in this event. Now, what does the event involve? What the heck is it? Well, it's really different than the others. It involves fencing, a 200-mile freestyle swim, show jumping on a horse, pistol shooting, and if that wasn't enough, a 3,200-meter cross-country run. I can't imagine why I didn't try that in high school. Best wishes to the U.S. team. Again, they start on the 18th. When it's all over in Rio, they're going to start their own Wild West show. This is Craig Roberts on Click 2 Houston. Keep watching the Olympics. We like the Americans.